This world is full of magic. Wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all share it together. The Guild of Nova Nimbus rises at the center of it all, but its arcane power fractured with the disappearance of Ankh-Saral. With more questions than answers, the tides of magic have begun to shift, changing the world as we know it. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins. Almost hello and welcome back to Fairy Tale Origins. Music, please. There we go. So, it is another day for magic, adventure, and this crazy cool shield we got, and of course, our big stupid goggles. I'll probably get these off at some point, but for now they're here to stay. They are here to stay. So, how's everybody doing? People seem to be a little upset with certain people on the server right now, but they didn't tell me anything, so I can only assume nothing has happened. So, let's see if there's any more flux spreading around. Just to make sure. I think there's actually none right now. Nope. There's taint. There's flux. There's all the nasty stuff. So be it. So be it. Alright. That's cool. It's great. Let's just deal with this. Get out of here. Ooh, I like the little yellow particles with the lightning aspect we have now. You guys survived? Oh, cool. Yeah, you're dead now. Anyone else? We all good here? We gone? Great. Cool, nothing up there. Just this little bit here, which seems to be erasing now. Well, taint. Took my dragon. Can you take someone's dragon? Either way, I was not informed of such things, so I can only assume he did not. One of my bits of the corner got tainted, and it just turned it back into normal rock. That will actually mess with the whole setup here, so we are going to need to fix that up if we want to use this constellation again. And this constellation is Botes. I suppose we don't really need to use this particular constellation again anytime soon, but you know, makes sense. So, let's see, guys, you're metagaming so hard in the chat right now. I'm not supposed to know those things. How would I ever know what someone else did? Come on. But anyway, let us see what is to be done today. Because we got some string, we got some obsidian, other random assorted lucky block items. I guess I should put these ornate rods away. And we can see if maybe there's any other leftover gem magic for me to make happen. Because I have that for sure. So, let's see. I need to get some stuff going. So, let's take a look at the little bit of a book. So, we have our gem manual. Great. Sounds good, sounds good. Let's see. Steve killed Armara. First of all, who's Steve? Second of all, Armara's fine. Fourth of all, that is not even after 2. 3 is after 2. Anyway, let's see. Is there anything else we want to learn through Silence Gems? Anyone got some suggestions? Does anyone have suggestions? Let's see. Oh yeah, there is a new cave for fire dragons. I should start working on that a little bit. So, let's see what we can do. Woo! Yeah. And once again, guys, if anything did happen to the Nether Dragon, it didn't technically happen because there's, like, I don't know anything about it, so I can't actually act on that or else I'd be cheating. So I am not a cheater. No one reminded me for food, did they? Oh, no, they did. They did. They certainly did. But I feel like you did it, like, as I was going here. Alright, so we got that now. So yeah, we have started working on this fire dragon cave. Oh, you know what I need for this? I guess fire will be the light source. I was about to say we could get some red lights. But nope. Fire dragons will probably enjoy fire. So, what do we want to change the floor level to here? Do we want it to be like a charred stone? Or do we want it to be, like, netherrack. You know what I think I can do? We can grab Fornax and just breathe fire all over this stuff. And then hopefully it'll do half of the work for us. So, let's see what I can do. And yeah, I guess I'll have to deal with Colin soon. But since, you know, he's not online right now, I can't actually do anything. So, you know. How you doing, Zaya? Enjoying your little side cave? Alright. So, moving up to here. Moving over to here. And, yeah, if anyone's saying my sword was stolen, no, my sword is right here. It's perfectly fine. So, you wrong. Alright. Now, I flew way too far. I just wanted to get to Fornax. Which Fornax was actually back here today. Not on top of the thing. So we are going to breathe fire into the cave. Can I light up Aurora's cave? Yeah, with the new stuff, I do need to work on that. Because I did add some more stuff. It could be lit up a little better. Obviously, you know, the dragons do like a dark cave every now and then. But there's only so much we can do. Alright, Fornax. Feel free to unleash your flames upon this area. This entire cave shall be your domain. We don't seem to be charring any stone. That did not work at all as I intended. It used to char the stone. Alright, let's try just a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, I guess you can't char the stone with the dragons anymore. That's a shame. That was really cool when we did some of that with Aurora. Especially on certain people's areas. I swear I did it with Aurora on here, though. Maybe it's just the fire dragons? I don't know. But I guess we're going to need to get, like, some sort of base level here. So, let's get, obsidian's a nice base for this. We'll use a lot of black, netherrack, and charred stone. So, we'll get a nice dark bottom with obsidian here. So let's get the, not the formation one, but the conversion one, and we'll just convert as big of patches of the ground as we can into the new little things. So we have the alchemical bag, alchemy, I don't know, I can't make any other bad pronunciation jokes. So we have the conversion wand, and we can turn this into a little bit of stuff. So I'm thinking we do obsidian. Need to turn on the mob griefing. I wish we could, but I have tried many times. And it has not worked. So it's probably just other people turning it off. More likely, but you know. Alright, so how do I do this again? Oh yeah, I need to put a piece of this down. And then we can scoop it right back up. Alright, so boop. There we go. And bang. An obsidian base level. Then we'll start prettyifying this up. Since it's just a lot of stone right now. So, we just need to get the basics out here. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of obsidian. A lot of it. So let's get all of this out of the way. Very nice. Okay. It's good to see you're all enjoying this kind of stuff. Ah! Ow. 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 Okay, maybe the fire was a bad plan. In hindsight, the fire was a bad plan. But, oh, already ran out of obsidian. Well, at least we're using up tons of it. That's important. Is it, making the floor below obsidian as well? I think it might be. Well, at least that'll make this place kind of indestructible. Let's see how much this does. This should be about 64. Yeah, it's definitely doing more below. Otherwise, it wouldn't be using this much nearly. Alright, I know maths. I'm a magical wizard. Let's see. Ow. Alright, so that's a good... I really just need to get rid of the fire. Let's see. Let's use some fire removing magic. Magic. Achoo! Hey, look at that magic. It was beautiful. Alright. So we'll do that. And yeah, since fire doesn't actually go out on here because it's all glitchy. Obsidian. Alright, let's get rid of all this cobblestone first. And get to the rest of the obsidian we need. And this will pretty much just be the base level, and that'll be peppered in with some other stuff as well. So a little bit right there. A little bit right there. And then we'll get the other protections going. I don't think I want to make this bottom of this gold. Because once again, this is going to be mainly Fornax's cave. And he's not the richest type, you know? He's more of just the fire everywhere type. The embodiment of fire. That's what he is. So that's a decent start. Now, I know I have some charred stone somewhere. I believe it's in the dragon hatchery up above. So let's see if we can go grab that. Here's golden apples. And we'll see how much we have. So then we can judge what we exactly need to do. Yep, totally magic, not just commands. Due to broken stuff. Magic. Alright. So let's go over to here. And thank you guys for spying, but I can't act on that right now. Let's see. So, we have, yeah, tons of charred stone. Beautiful. Let's just get rid of this brown. There we go. We don't need no niter. It's cool. That's cool. Netherrack pillars. I do want pillars and stuff, but we need to make sure that Fornax can fit for... See? Even the... Alright, now I'm just confused. People are saying the dragon's gone, but it's still there. Now, I just don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna block all that out. We'll figure it out later. Alright, so. It was the nether dragon you guys said was taken, right? That seems to be right over there. Oh, no. So, what can we do with this? I guess we'll just, kind of start changing some stuff. So, let's go with a little bit. Actually, since I have limited resources of this, maybe I should, use this as a secondary placement. Because I don't want to get rid of any of it for other stuff. So, let's grab a chest here. Let's see, Xylophoney pixel art is on its way. Oh, dear. Alright, so we got this here. Let's get the charred stone all placed inside of here. And then we'll start with netherrack. So let's just get a good old... Let's change the stone to netherrack. That sounds good. But can we make it chiseled netherrack? That might be cool. Let's grab a chisel. And what kind of cool netherrack can we make? Because that might be even better. We can put this stuff away for now. Not the netherrack, we're using that. And see what we can do. Let's see, not charred stone. Charred cobblestone. Thing is, I don't know if I can make it. I think it might just be something that you have to find. Which I can gather a lot if I just find one dragon nest, but it's not EMCable, so that's the problem. I kind of like this. Oh, that's raw meat texture. We don't want that. There's streaked. There's red rock. Oh, but yeah, I guess we're gonna see what this looks like. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's make this the red rock. I like it. I like it a lot. So, red rock. Red rock. And then, of course, we'll have to do a little bit of this continuously, depending on how much we want to change. But I think this will be a good design for a layer of fire. Because it looks pretty cool to me. I don't know about you. But look at it. It's nice. I think we actually used a different kind of rock with the other stuff. But that's fine. Alright, so let's grab some of that in the wand. We're going to have to make a new chisel once we get more of it, but it's okay. We don't want the formation one. We just want the conversion one because we kind of got a reasonable shape. We'll add stuff later. Release the Kraken Dragon. Oh, that sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying. So let's just, yeah, just some bits, some pieces. And try to keep some of the natural, just like, random things as they are. I guess I should replace ores because that makes sense. But yeah, I get this natural curvature going up here, and then when it hits the white, we'll just let that be. We'll get that ore replaced, but then keep that white, just so we can get like some differing items in here. So it'll look kind of nice and sweet like Aurora's cave. Yeah, there we go. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's see, and is the Draconic Evolution armor allowed? Kinda, sort of, not really. We usually always have a rule just because that armor is like super overpowered. So we try not to use it, but you know, it's whatever you wanna do. The gods may say it's not allowed to be used, but not everyone obeys the gods. Not everyone obeys the gods. So, that's all I have to say about that. Of course I obey the gods. Because that's, you know, what good wizards do. That's what good wizards do. Alright, so this looks pretty good. I'm probably not going to do all of the decorate. I mean, every time I say I'm not going to do all of it on stream, I just forget to do any more of it, which is the problem here. Let's actually get this whole chunk out here changed up as well, just so we don't have big random chunks undone. There we go. So that's all that. Yeah, so this will be probably the color palette. Then we'll change some spikes and stuff on the stone. It'll be good. It'll be good. So that's just gonna take a bit of work to make it work. Over here we can get the silver starting to push out though. So let's do this. God, you guys are like ratting on people today, don't ya? Jeez. Look, just because not everyone's a good wizard like me doesn't mean... I don't know. Clearly Mario's just not as good a wizard as he thinks he is. Breaking the rules of the gods. It's all good. It's all good. Wow, that comment. Look at chat. I've been talking to chat the whole time. Shut up. Let's get a pile of silver. And let's actually get this moving now. Because we have been neglecting to get this silver line completed. So let's just do as much as possible. And sometimes it's being real annoying like that and not going all the way here. Why is it doing that? Is it because of Aurora? Does it not want to get in the way of her? I'll put you on a horn. That sounds like a plan. We got Lucerna, Pelotrio. Where's your horn, Aurora? Here it is. Perfect. So hop on in. We're gonna just build you a fantastic area. Fantastic. Alright, so we want the one right here. And there we go. But yeah, guys, obviously, just to get meta for a second, the armor, you know, if you want to have fun with it or whatnot, that's on you, but it's certainly not allowed to be used in like any sort of PvP or roleplay scenario. So that's kind of how we usually rule it out. Same with the obviously the Project E weapons, because those are also a little overpowered, and the there's something else. Oh yeah, and just like plain old flying in PvP, because that's just dumb. All right. At least when it comes to like the Project E flying, and just like basic flying. If you're like doing something that where you have to zip around, kind of like mine, kind of like the Rendingale, that's kind of cool. Because then you're sacrificing a lot to make that happen. All right. So, seriously, why is this not working? There we go. What? I have no idea why it's not placing the whole row. What is going on? So it places the whole row like that, but it just doesn't want to place it. Yeah, it feels so random. Well, at least I got this tool, so it's easy enough to do. Otherwise, it would be a pain. The most fun part is on top of this, it's going to be all slippery, so you can just slide around. That's going to be pretty cool. It's because the light, even when the light's not there, though, it still does it. Like, no light is in this path. Okay, bad example. Yeah, there's no light in this path. And it just, you know, stops it. It's being dumb. It's fine. I just need to, you know, chat with all you people today anyway. Let's be honest, I'm just here for the light gods. Because I'm trying to get some stuff done. Trying to get the, you know, other worlds done. And it's been difficult. So we're just gonna build, have a little chat with the light gods, have a good time. How's that sound? Let's see. You can literally slide on money. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So over there, we got it. We got it. My experience bar? Oh man. It's oh, that's the star magic. Because you need star magic to cast with this thing, but obviously I'm pretty powerful when it comes to star magic, so it's not a problem having enough. Oh, geez, when I do it this way, I spoke too soon. I was about to say it's working every time, and it failed. Oh well. It's just gonna be so uneven in the processing of this. But I'd say it's like halfway done now. That's good. And yeah, the experience bar, see, that's the star magic. Nice and simple. So obviously, oh, you guys are trying to explain it. Gotcha. So I'm casting it early is what's happening here. All right. All right. Jeez. I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I know, it's cool how it does that, isn't it? Jeez, I'm just out of it. There we go. Man, alright, so that is going well then. So we'll just give a nice full weight so we can get the maximum distance on this. Which actually makes my job a little easier too. Right? Less clicking. That's what the world's all about. Less clicking. Strange, it's just raining snowballs in this area. There we go. Did I let that charge back up again? Yeah. Maybe if I had like some more star magic in this place, I could do it a little quicker, but it's working. That's the important thing. Just letting it charge up and bang. Yes, I need most of it. Then we're gonna have to get new lights around this place. So yeah. Half fire, half ice volcano. An ice volcano would be cool looking. But we're just gonna keep our ice and fire caves segregated. You know? Seems like the right thing to do when it comes to dragons that might, you know, threaten each other. I think that's a plan. So let's go here. And there we go. Yeah, I guess I can go look for my star sword. At least my better sword is not gone. But we shall see. So we have that going there. Almost done, people. Almost done. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to have that conversation, aren't we? Because honestly, it's on my mind too. People asking, what happened to the other role plays? And man, I'm trying. I am trying. But I'm realizing, like, it's gonna be impossible to do multiple role plays in a week. Just because, like, the amount of work that's going into Infinity War right now. I want to get Star Wars out right now so badly. But it is physically impossible for me to do both in the same week. While still actually having other videos and streams. So, I'm trying to find a balance, everybody. I'm trying. But I think today, now, I don't want to go crazy because, you know, it's me and things happen, but I might have experienced my first ever ounce, just a little pinch of anxiety. I think that's what they call that. Now, clearly not me, no, impossible. But it might have been the case. I don't know. Just wanting to get the multiple stuff finished. Or, you know, moving again. So, I'm trying to figure out what that all means, because it's a feeling I'm not used to. Certainly a feeling I'm not used to. So, boom. There's a bunch of snow on me from the snowballs. Nah, you see the star magic just warms me up, melts all the snow around me as you throw it. Easy work. Easy work. And it looks like we got all of this covered in silver. Beautiful. Now, obviously, we're going to need to light this up again. What kind of lights do we want to use? I think I want to use the white starlight. And maybe for, like, the upper areas, the blue. I think we just want to use the white starlight, honestly. Because I don't really like the floating ones as much. They seem a little silly. Because they don't actually light up things around them. No, the melted snow just evaporates as it hits me. You have anxiety? What does it feel like? I guess that sounds like a really hard thing to describe, but I think I might have experienced it for the first time today. Oh, eggs would be gross. Just cooked eggs as they hit me. Oh, boy. And yeah, same concept with the Yu-Gi-Oh! RP. Just doing, you know, all this stuff, plus the second channel, plus trying to, you know, branch out and do other things such as, you know, my Twitch streams and whatnot. Can't do it all. I really can't. And I've tried to, get other people to help me produce these things, but when I do that, it fails miserably every single time. So, I don't know. As you can see, it took about a year to get the 7 episodes of Pirates out when I was working with Mev on that series, so that didn't work out too hot. And then the most recent example is the Monsters of Flahara series, which is meant to come out in February. And yeah, that's not working. That's not working out either. So, I don't know. I don't know. If I don't do it myself, it doesn't get done. That's just how it is. And it scares me. I don't think anxiety is just being scared. I think it's more of a nervousness, maybe a panic of some sort. I don't know. It's hard. I guess it is hard to describe. So I'm certainly not scared. Well, then again, I don't know if I'm even experiencing that. I don't have feelings. I am a powerful sorcerer. In real life. Yeah, worry, I think might be fitting. Alright, but let's see if we can get the star staff out. Do we have a white one? I know I have one. It's just, did I lose it at any point or not? We have an illumination one that's just blank. And then we have the light blue one over there. So, yeah, let's just make a white one. So. And yeah, you have the blue one, but we don't want to use the blue. Because I like the white because it'll look like frost is just floating up. So let's just get some bone meal. Honestly, I can make 2 of these. Because why not? And then you could possibly help Hannah. So over here. Over here. But yeah, just wanting to get all this stuff done because you guys want to see it. And just not being able to. It's complicated. It is complicated. I am Gandalf now. I am Gandalf the White. Alright, so what's this look like? Oh, no! It just replaces the silver. Alright. So around the edges, the white will work. Like, check this out. Right in front of the snow block. Ooh, that's going to look good. But we still need a solution for the middle. So I guess that's where the wizardry one's going to come in. Now, do I have that with the other lighting? Because I feel like I would just put it in this bag for sake of ease. But it looks like I did not. Huh. So, we're going to have to... What would it be in our purple bag? I don't know. Let's see. Is he hanging out? No, Lucina and Pelotra are just in the horns right now. Oh man, I'm getting hiccups. I'm getting hiccups. Oh, I'm trying to place this here, but I got a shield in my hand. I just took out the purple bag. And yeah, this just has all the flowers and stuff in it. Was it the dark blue bag? I swear I had a, definitely have a bag for my wizardry stuff. Oh yeah, no, it would totally just be in my chest. Yeah, that's what it would be. Because it was just one of those regular ones. Excellent! Excellent! Yeah, so that's kind of where my mind is currently when it comes to the role plays. I want to make sure to at least get one thing coming out regularly, so... Like, right now, this is by no means the plan that's sticking. But my first thought is maybe just bite the bullet and not have Star Wars come out right now. Even though I really wanted it to come out, you know, it's Star Wars season. You got the Solo movie coming out, so that's really cool. It's the beginning of summer for a lot of people, so that's really cool. It's kind of fitting with how the story works, but at the same time, you know, I'd rather not stall out the Deadpool Infinity War story, which is really good. So, we will see what comes down to it. So it might be Star Wars coming back right as Deadpool Infinity War ends. But I don't know yet. I don't know. I wanted it to come out at the same time. But we all know how crazy I can be sometimes. There we go. So this will be the little bit of light. Awesome. Let's see. Does it work? Come look. Alright, I'm coming, Hannah. I'm on me way. Let's see. What are you looking at? What'd you do? Oh, you put it on top? Did you, like, put a block next to it or something first to make that work? Because, honestly, I think that'll look a lot better than this. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just a much more subtle light. This is like, hey, glowing light source right here. But yeah, if you want to set up some of those just around the ice foundation, that'll be pretty handy. I'll start setting up the walls so we can have some light around here. Because, you know, just lit up ice is just something that's really nice. You think you can wait for the Star Wars? Yeah, I think you can too. But I don't want you to have to. Because I want to do it now, but I get it. It's not always possible to do everything you want. And then, yeah, I'm just sitting here like, ooh, I really want a Twitch stream today, but it's like, I don't know if I can, because I still got to finish Infinity War. Huh. So, yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. But that's been what's delaying Star Wars for a little while now. Regardless, it just hasn't been coming out because it's just like, okay, I got to get other things done first. And now, it's just happening again. So it's hard to gauge. It's hard to gauge. This ice is lit. That's right. Not bad. Oh, I see. So she's probably placing it on top of itself and then placing under. Yeah, she'll probably just fix that up afterwards is what's going on there. Yeah, I definitely like the white better, though. The white is so much better than the blue. And we'll just get the entrance nice and lit up. Want to seem welcoming for the dragons. Be your dad? Deal. It's done. Just like that. Just like that. Any more streams? Maybe. I really want to stream some that Conan game on Twitch today because I've been having fun with that. But I also want to finish the stuff and maybe sleep tonight. Sleeping would be cool. And I feel like, you know, for someone who may have just experienced their first, you know, panic struggle, anxiety thing, sleeping might be a good idea. But nah, I'm sure that didn't happen. It's fine. I'm not a star god, I'm just a star lord, guys. Come on. Lord of the stars. So, I don't want to light up the ceiling fully, because I think lit ceilings are just kind of silly. So, we'll see what we can do here. But it's always good to see you guys. It's so understanding and everything. Except for, you know, when you're screaming to get the more roleplays out. But other than that, you're fairly tame, fairly understanding. Alright, so, boop. A little bit over there. We'll definitely need some lighting right about here. And we can get a little bit up here as well. Oh, if we get a little bit more starlight in us. Not bad. How you guys liking the Aurora Cave? And then we might be able to do a couple more little designs for it. But the silver and the light is going to make this pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I know I had a completely different plan for this stream than just setting up the dragon lair, but let's be honest, this dragon lair's been sitting incomplete for a while. We had to get on this. And it's looking okay. I think a little bit of light around the ceiling is going to be good. So let's just pop a little bit right there. A little bit right there. Maybe not around the big gaping holes that are kind of messed up. Man, I'm having an easy time flying right now. A little bit right there. Because I want some light up here, but not endless light. But that might also look dumb. So let's find out. Yeah, I like it too. And, oh yeah, that's looking beautiful. So let's get just a couple center points lit up here. And then the cave's almost going to be done. Yeah, and of course, lucky blocks are still incoming later on in this stream. If you want more, you know what to do with that like button. They don't call them lucky blocks for no reason. In fact, they don't call them that at all. And then over to here. Now the question is, what's it going to look like when Aurora is put down in here? Because clearly, like, it's tons of light here, but there's actually not any light in the middle layer. So we're going to see when it comes to when we have like a dragon sitting in there. Let's see, there we go. Let's go over to here. I'll need the wand to put the piles of silver back. Huh, okay. Let's see how that works. So, let's just try formation. Thing is... Okay, cool, it is floating up. Yep, this'll work. So a little bit of formation there. And to there. Luckily, I still have the silver on me, so I don't have to go grabbing that again. And it's not getting rid of the light, is it? Nope. Brilliant. Then we'll see what it looks like when Aurora's in here. I know her bottom half will be lit up. I'm just wondering if the top half will be lit up. Because that's kind of why we had floating lights in here before. Just to light up Aurora a little more. But, you know, we're looking pretty good out here. What would be really cool is icicles hanging from the ceiling, right? So maybe we'll get some magic, go and get some spells to cast some ice around here. But that looks pretty good. Aurora, you ready to come back out? Let's try it out. So, let's see what we are doing, and poof. It's actually not bad. The lighting, obviously, as I said, the top half of her is a little dark, but the contrast works really nicely. I think we're good. Yeah. I don't think I want floating light as a thing, because floating light just looks dumb. If it was invisible floating light, that'd be cool. And this light is like kind of, you know, easy to hide, but it's not invisible. So, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. And yeah, the Deadpool Infinity War is technically, we're calling it a mini-series because we have 6 episodes planned. When I was writing it, I would just figured, okay, we're going to be able to tell the perfect story, get the perfect amount of ridiculous cameos in 6 episodes. Any more than that would have been pretty good, actually. But it would have been drawing some of the stuff out. So, for example, what's a good one that's not very spoilery? The character of Overwatch Xylo. Overwatch Xylo is fun. He's great. But he's not exactly someone who's going to have a whole Deadpool episode based off on him. So, there's some cool moments with him in one of the episodes, and possibly more of the episodes, but he doesn't have a whole episode to himself. So we split that up with another character to make it all really interesting without beating, you know, the same jokes over the head. Because that can definitely be an easy thing to do, especially when you're doing a dumb comedy like that. And it is a dumb comedy. It's really dumb, and I love dumb comedy. It's not a negative term whatsoever. I kind of don't know if I like the raised edges here. Maybe just slightly raised edges. Yeah, just to have it blend a little there. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. But chimichangas. There will be chimichangas. Don't you worry. Definitely chimichangas. And yes, it is still the most ambitious crossover event in history. Like, literally. You saw the ending of the Infinity War episode. I guess I haven't talked with you guys about that too much live. How did you feel about that? I think we've just thrown the roleplay out of this stream, by the way. I think we're just chatting. It's just one of those times. I think that's what we need to do right now. So what do you guys think of that ending? And anyone who hasn't seen the Deadpool Infinity War video, I don't know why you're here and haven't seen that. Yeah, stay out of chat for a bit. Or go watch it now. Your choice, which you would like to do. But yeah, it's kind of a big spoiler at the end. Let's even this out a little bit. There we go, I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, that just adds a little bit of niceness. Little bit of niceness. You like the Deadpool ending? Nice. Me too. Well, of course I like it. I wrote it. That was just one of those things I was like, yeah, we should do a Deadpool Avengers thing. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. What if? What if? We're literally using the Infinity Gauntlet. We can do whatever we want. We can break reality. And I think I took the term most ambitious crossover event in history to heart. And just made sure that was perfect. Oh, I think Hannah was helping me out a little bit with this. Cool, so that's pretty nice. Just a couple spots that are raised up a little here. We'll just do that. And then that'll be able to just fall down a little bit right there. Not bad. It's pretty cool. Oh, the meme? Yeah, I thought of that for the scene, and I was like, ooh, this is too good, but how am I going to do that? So that actual scene, I just straight outsourced. I messaged my friend PJ, which you guys may have seen before, and I was like, dude, I need some memes. So I sent him a green screened effect that we recorded, and I was like, look, I know you can do some good stuff with this. All you. Do what you want. And he did, and it was great. So. And the fourth wall breaks are always fantastic. That's just what I love about playing Deadpool, because you can make those kinds of jokes. Let's see. It's the Rider! Yeah, Deadpool's terrified of the Rider. He's the only one who can one-up him. Huh. That's not ice. Oh well. Yeah, so I think this is looking pretty good. Jeez, Fortnite's so big. He's poking a little bit of his wing through the wall. Yeah, that looks much better. Look at that. I like it. So we got Aurora just chilling in her ice domain. And yeah, it's really big, so we could put like stalactites up a little bit. That would be cool. Yeah, there were a lot of walls broken. This is true. This is true. Oh, you didn't see him. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with that final shot. A lot of the... Since there were so many characters, some took the front, some took the back. So, we will see what comes of all of that. But I can safely say... Making sure I safely say this. All of your favorite characters from at least the last year will be shown in some aspect with the Deadpool Infinity War series. Because you saw them in the ending, but I have actual like bigger parts for all of the big roleplay characters that you've seen within the last year. So, it's really not a spoiler to say what the first one is. That episode should be coming out tomorrow, and you'll know by the time you see the thumbnail. So, who would like to guess what happens in Deadpool Infinity War Part 2? Just go. I want to see how close some people can get. Many ice spikes. Oh yeah, just putting the regular ice spikes around might be pretty cool. It might be. Did I ever get the, No, I didn't get the stuff I wanted on this. I wanted to get some Silk Touch so I can actually go pick up those spikes without just breaking them, but I still don't have Silk Touch. So, yeah, it's fine. Let's see what we got. Master of Fourth Wall breaks. Nah, this character doesn't break the fourth wall. The worst he does is talks to the light gods, and we all know what that means. But yeah, he don't break no walls. Let's see, Deadpool versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Xylo. Possibly. Ooh. That is a point. I lied already. There will be, I'm just going to say it right now, there will be no Yu-Gi-Oh! Xylo in the Infinity War. But there will be some Yu-Gi-Oh! Wink. Wink. Just no Dino Duelist. I think you can understand what that means. Let's see, attacked by Xylo army. Easy guess. Fair. Let's see, Thanos almost killed Deadpool. Yeah, almost. I feel like Thanos could have if he wanted to, but obviously he didn't want to. Because, you know. 100 Deadpools. Could be. Could be. The million Xylos. Yeah. That was the big reveal that Thanos' unstoppable army was, nope, just Xylo. Just Xylo. Lots and lots of Xylo. Alright, so we got all of that now. So we see what some people have picked up on when I've talked about that. Just, I feel like, yeah, you all pretty much understand. I just feel like Xylo is such a better foil to certain things than regular Xylo, because the regular Dino Duelist Xylo is more or less just me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And, being a confident dinosaur duelist, more or less just me. So, that's what that character is all about. I felt like if we wanted to have something a little different, because all of the characters obviously have a good splash of Xylo in them. Some, such as, Deadpool, Xylo Ren, and Xylo, are a lot less of Xylo than the others, but they all have a little bit of me in them. So I wanted to get the one that was a little more out there. The more extreme of my two Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters, which was a very easy choice. So, Deadpool makes a diss track against the Xylo army. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. Yeah, so, looks like some of you had loose guesses. But yeah, it's going to be Star Wars Infinity War. So Deadpool is going to contend with one of the meanest Xylos out there. See, can Hannah break the fourth wall? I feel like she does. I feel like she just does. I don't know if she can or can't, but she does. So that's a thing. That's a thing. I just had a blocked comment that said, some very mean things, you're wasting your time playing Minecraft, play Fortnite instead. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. Wasting my time. Fantastic, play Fortnite. You funny. You funny. Anyway, that brings me to another point I wanted to mention. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'm gonna set some sort of dumb goal, and if that goal is met, I'm gonna stream my first game of Fortnite. Now, I told myself I wouldn't play the game, but so many people enjoy it, that maybe I should play it just for you guys. That could be part of my branching out. Obviously, some people love it, some people won't. I understand. But for those of you who want to watch it, I can at least do one. So, I think that's probably going to be like a sub goal on my Twitch or something. So, like, if we hit like 20 subscribers or something on Twitch, we'll do that. And subscribers, the paid version, by the way, not the followers. Just in case you're thinking, oh, I can go do that right now. So, only if you want to and you actually plan to watch the streams, because otherwise it'd be a little silly to subscribe. But yeah, I was thinking maybe it could be that type of goal, and then we'll do it. I did want to stream on Twitch today. How does Hannah break the fourth wall? I don't know, whenever I'm trying to give some whisper outs, gosh. Yeah, see, it's really split. Some people are like, yeah! Other people are like, no! But I think a lot of the inspiration was when I was at Mine Fair. There was just so many people so into it. Even just like when it comes down to the dumb dances in the game, which are hilarious. So, that was a part of the consideration. I guess we can just kind of get some more netherrack chiseled out here and keep this construction project going. Let's see. Oh yeah, we just want to hit this up over here. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see what you guys are thinking of what the characters would do. Oh, I need to eat again. Did anyone warn me? Probably. Let's see. Yeah, I think the Fortnite stream will probably be on my Twitch rather than here, because this is, you know, either Minecraft or roleplay oriented. I feel like on this channel it needs to fit one of those quotas. Obviously, it can be, you know, anything Minecraft and it goes. We've done plenty of mini games and UHCs and stuff. Obviously, it can just be roleplay. We do the Skyrim D&D and we do some Sea of Thieves stuff on the channel. But I feel like it needs to hit one of the criteria. So I don't think I'm going to be putting any Fortnite on this channel, per se, if I do play it. Let's see. And Hannah, obviously, it's impossible for Hannah to speak. She doesn't even have a voice. Duh. Gosh, that'd be completely silly. Totally didn't just try to bait out the voice or anything right there. Not at all. Alright, so let's make some more red rock. And it should probably break right here. Yeah. So I got the right inventory size for this kind of project. That's cool. I think the conversion one should still be set to this. Yeah, it is. That was tempting? Yeah, I thought I had you. I thought I had you. You don't really do Twitch? I mean, it's worth checking out just to see more stuff I do. Just because, realistically, you know, you wanna, or at least I wanna be doing stuff on multiple platforms. Just so people on YouTube can enjoy a little bit of Xylo every now and then. People on Twitch can enjoy a little bit of Xylo. And everyone can be happy. It's not even all the other reasons people have for, like, doing Twitch. Like, people complain about YouTube failing all the time, and I'm like, nah, YouTube's fine for me. I'm happy with it. So, that's not my reasoning. In case anyone has ever heard of those horror stories. Of all... Like, a lot of people have had negative, times with YouTube, but it's all been good for me. So, I have nothing to complain about. And over here, let's get this all spreading out. Let's see, who else got some good, Deadpool Infinity War theories of what's gonna happen coming up? Space Lord? No, man, I'm the Star Lord. Or, in the case of the series, I believe I was called Landlord. That was good. That was fun to write for. Yeah. Let's get some more of this here. Excellent. Sweet. Gee, Xylo will want to duel, but no one has ever heard of it. I mean, if you've seen the first episode, obviously we seeded a hint in there. If any of you caught it, then feel free to share. If none of you caught it, well then someone's gonna have to rewatch and see if they can put together what the whole Xylo situation's gonna be like in the future. So I don't know. Theory that Hannah defeats Thanos. Not a bad theory. Not a bad theory at all. Oh yeah, that's gonna look pretty good. Oh, so much changed right there. Up there goes all of our netherrack. Yeah, let's get some more netherrack then. Sounds like a good plan to me. Let's see. Deadpool duels Thanos. Good work. Good work. And then let's get on netherrack. Netherrack. Oh, netherrack. Ba-dum-dum-dum. That's how that song goes, right? Netherrack? Something like that. And then we will get some chisel back out. She's dead, Xylo. Oh, dear. Fancy. Xylo is kind of stuck up. No! Yeah. There we go. There we go. And one more set over here. There we go. And boop, 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 boop. Put magma blocks under glass. Yeah, I was thinking a little bit like that. The obsidian is just a base coat. It's going to be more than just the obsidian. This is just a base level thing. Largely to protect the floor in case explosions happen. You know. H1Z1 Xylo. It's going to be in there somewhere, I imagine. Theory, Thana already has the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh dear. That's a good one. And yeah, let's just get this all redded out. Sweet. Yeah, this is gonna take some time to make look nice, but I mean, it's getting there. It's just, I feel like once I get rid of all of the regular stone is when this is really gonna come together. Come together. And there we go. Very nice. Theory, many more memes. Anything is possible. I will say it probably won't go to the extent that the first episode went in. Also, I have more of that grenade parody recorded. Not gonna lie. I may have recorded like about twice as much as I used in the video. It's just, you know, you have to end it on the train line for the punchline to hit. But it was like really easy for me to just joke with a little bit more of the, you know, the Spider-Man grenade thing. So that's already there. Excellent. And we'll get that to right about there. Yeah. Yeah, there's more. It's not particularly good or super clever or anything. Like, realistically, it was cut at the right spot. It was just going to kind of go on like, ah, cool, Deadpool singing a little bit. But the whole throw venom in front of a train for you, that had to hit right there. That made the joke land. I love Deadpool's songs. They're so bad that they're good. I think many of us can probably agree with that. They're not that good. I know. They're bad. But they're good. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of this set up. Nice. Yeah, and then there'll be like some either a different kind of netherrack or just different kind of stone up here. So you have Deadpool's Xylo die, but he mashes the undead, raises you, and blah 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 blah. Could be. I'm just gonna freeze up if someone actually says like exactly what I have written down and planned, and I'm just being possibly, yeah, that's a good theory. Darn, I gotta rewrite the script, you know. And yeah, sorry, I've been jumping all around trying to get this stuff done today, so the stream time as I proposed it did not exactly stick for all of the reasons we have already discussed today. So, deal with it. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, you can watch it later if you miss it anyway. So, let's get a little bit more of that. I just want to use up the last of this I have in my inventory. That was weird. I thought I had a burp, but it was just a tiny little whisper. Tiny little whisper of a burp. Yeah, I guess I can climb up here with the red a little more. I'm just not tall enough to get all this spot anymore. All right, let's get this. And then, okay, good, we're done. Excellent. Lucky block. No, nope. Nope. Not gonna use any of these ones on lucky blocks. That would break the reality more than Thanos could. We'll just say that right now. We'll say it right now. So you deal with it, right? I mean, that's the thing. You guys are here. You obviously figured it out. So we all good. But I guess that means you want some lucky blocks, right, guys? So let's get you some lucky blocks. Who is here has liked the video? Who here has liked the stream? Who here wants some blocks? Oh, jeez. Alright. Now, seeing this has been a quieter day, we're still 35 likes away from opening 2 blocks. So I can open up one of these, but y'all gonna have to get that pinky on the like button if we want to get another block opened. So, let's see what we can do here. Let's just clear out our inventory with some of the random junk we have. You know, just use our time wisely. We got some good work done on the Dragon Cave, so finally. Like Aurora's Cave, 90% done. I love it. It's beautiful. It's not like intricate or anything, but it is what you would expect for an Ice Dragon Cave. It's better than the mod caves. So, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see. ASMR Xylo comes and erases the entire universe. That'd be the best ending. Ooh, we're only 10 away from opening up a second block. I think you guys will do it. I think you'll do it. I'll tell you right now, we have less than 200 people in here, but I think you're going to hit 200 likes. Or 3 away. Yeah, it's happening. So, block! Hey, bouncy house. You bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Let's do a serious bouncy house here. Hannah, I saw that. I saw that, Hannah. I saw you cheating. So let's now, I suppose, we're 2 away. 2 away. And actually, 3 people have disliked things. So if they do change their mind, which I don't expect you to, if you dislike it, you're probably not here anymore. But we can crack open this block. We are now there. Good job, guys. Good job. And of course, anyone else. That is a lovely stick. That was great. So now it's time for Whisperouts. We are going to thank you all for showing up today. Giving Whisperouts to Wolfstar and Emo. And will this shield block this? Kinda. Let me just actually do this so I can physically block with the shield now. Didn't hurt me much. Anyway, more Whisperouts to Patrick and Tai2, Novell, Emo, Jade, Wolfstar, Khaled, Rebecca, Red Dragon Ninja, Phoenix, Falling Fun, Toothless Tiger, Hannah, Diana, Fenrir's, Wolf, we'll just call it the Wolf Pack again, there's so many wolves, Bad Wolf included, Captain Trey, DJ, Gabsta, Talon, Tada, and finally, Avilas. We will see you wonderful people next time in Jurassic Park. Wait, that's not how that one goes. Oh well! She's doing the block thing again. She's gonna open them. They're gonna blow up, aren't they, Hannah? Nope. Nope.